Reverend Canon Amasio is here with us. Thank you so much. Deacon Felix Odigie, the Odiaway of this community. We say welcome. Deacon Odigie. Elder Felix Odigie is your Joey of Funweke Street. Please, can we give him a round of applause? And Mr. Fred Ebobawaye, a Joey of Morgan Street. Morgan Street. Please, a round of applause. Elder Pius Ubewe, Health Information Management Consultant. Thank you so much. Please. Ladies and gentlemen, rise to welcome His Excellency the Governor who loves the people, the for the people. This is one of the dividends of democracy, one of the numerous projects of the Governor who has come to transform obscurity. Your Excellencies, you are welcome. Please, shall we clear the eye? Shall we clear the eye, please? Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Happiness Cultural Group. Thank you so much. Thank you, Happiness Cultural Group. Thank you so much. Your Excellency, the Executive Governor of Edo State, the Governor who has made possible this beautiful state-of-the-art and best among the best institution of harmony for the health sector, the benefit of mankind. The best governor in Nigeria, His Excellency, Mr. Godwin Baseki, the governor will Your Excellency, the governor of Zamfara State, Dauda. I would like to welcome Dr. Aswe Igodalo. Thank you so much. Program on the speed of the internet. I know that there are a lot of activities lined up for today and the whole week. Commissioners, distinguished commissioners of Edo State governments, the provost is here. But let me quickly welcome the consultants, the woman who made sure that the dream of Mr. Governor was perfected item by item. Dr. Esther Oshuli, please a round of applause. A round of applause. And the provost. Your Excellency, before any other introduction, I seek your permission to do the national anthem. The beautiful Edo anthem. That's this is also an institution that others will dream to attend. Can we give a round of applause for His Excellency once again? Your Excellencies, other distinguished guests, having established protocol, I would like to seek the permission of the governor to welcome Professor Kabri Mato. Please a round of applause. He is in the entourage of His Excellency. And also like Honorable M.U. Mari Boba. Please a round of applause. It's also in the entourage of His Excellency, the Governor of Zamfara State. Excellency, of this college, Dr. Moyu Kaze, and members of say a very big welcome. Before I invite the provost to do his welcome speech, Your Excellency, I would like everyone to know that you have just done something spectacular in the lives of the Edo people. And you are always a philosopher who has brought everything that was going comatose to a state of the art. It will interest you to know that, Your Excellency, in the reign of the Ogisos, a few meters away from here was the capital of the Edo nation. When Oba Igodo ascended the throne, he brought the headquarters to Ibiuto. And removing the palace from here made this place become like a village. But I'm sure that with this institution, the Edo State College of Health Sciences and Technology, this state has returned to a state of a mega city. Please, a round of applause for Mr. Governor. And on that note, Your Excellency, permit me to welcome the provost of this Health Sciences and Technology to do come appropriately.
The night is over. I wanna hold you so tight, coming closer. It's been a hell of a ride.
Your Excellency, Dr. Godwin Obaseki, the Executive Governor of Edo State, His Excellency Dr. Dauda Lawal, the Executive Governor of Sanford State, His Excellency Dr. Igbenidian, Dr. Haswa Ighodalo, the governorship candidate of the great People's Democratic Party. Please allow me to recognize all of our honorable commissioners that are here, body of the permanent secretaries that are here, all the special advisors, and all the other governing functionaries and the leaders of our great party, People's Democratic Party, that are here present. Ladies and gentlemen, it gives me great pleasure to welcome everyone present here to this notable and memorable grand opening, matriculation, and 60th anniversary of this great citadel of learning, the Edo State College of Health Sciences and Technology. When ceremonies of this nature come around, I personally find myself thinking about its minute, what had happened to bring us all to this stage, and most significantly, what the future holds for the students, the management. After thorough reflection, I always come up with a heart of thankfulness, and I wish to therefore use this opportunity to express, first of all, to Almighty God for using His Excellency Dr. Godwin Obaseki, the Executive Governor of Edo State, bringing this college project to this positive reality. If not you, Your Excellency, who could have remembered us for what you've done, the management of this great institution. Also, I want to, when the time comes, next on the list of recognition is the Permanent Secretary, the Ministry of Health, Dr. Stanley Ehiariwa. the Management Director of Public Buildings, Engineer Austin Osakwe, for all of your guidance and logical support. We also appreciate the intervention team and the contractors, Pecurik, Kamuto, and Darius, for your commitment and your technical support. To all hardworking parents, we honestly acknowledge your commitment and of course your willingness to support this college in the training of your children. And your active participation in your children's education are enormously appreciated by all of us. We have valued your input at all times. Thank you for trusting us with your children. May the Almighty God bless you richly and greatly reward you for all of your efforts. I cannot ignore saying thanks to our students for choosing Edo State College of Health Sciences and Technology as their choice and most preferred place of learning. What is most paramount to our hearts is at this stage is the value, the character, and life-inspiring skills that will be impacted in you during the duration of your study in this great citadel of learning. Our vision is to make Edo State the best in the country, bar none. Our list will be also among the top sciences and technology in Nigeria and our students. On behalf of the entire successful 2024 academic year and wishing us a great commissioning. Your Excellency, sir, thank you again.
Thank you so much, great provost of this College of Health Sciences and Technology. Please, a round of applause for him, a round of applause. Your Excellency, permit me to welcome Dr. Francis Obise, Principal Consultant, ANADAC, representing Dr. A.B. Usifu Daudu on this occasion. Please, a round of applause.
Thank you very much. Good morning, Your Excellency's present, and particularly I would like to thank His Excellency, the Governor of Edo State. I've not seen this before. And the point you have in the world and in Nigeria with healthcare crisis, healthcare workers, I believe this project will go a long way, as I said before, for Edo State, no, for the whole of Nigeria. We lack healthcare workers everywhere, and the primary healthcare is a place for us to achieve healthcare anywhere in the world. And what the government has done is very, very important. Okay, so I would like to hand over. So I'd like to thank His Excellency and the Governor of Zamfara State for coming all the way. And I tell you, thank you, sir. And I'm sure this is happening in your state also. Thank you very much. Thank you, everyone. And God bless Nigeria and bless Edo State. And bless His Excellency, Dr. Godwin Obaseki. God bless you, sir. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Please, a round of applause. That was an appreciation of His Excellency and the good works. He will be coming on later to speak. But For now, Your Excellency, permit me to welcome Engineer Austin Osaiti Osakwe, MD Public Buildings and Maintenance Agency, Edo State, to do a presentation. Thank you so much.
Your Excellency, Godwin Obaseki, Executive Governor of Edo State, Your Excellency, Dr. Dauda Baba, Executive Governor of Zamfara State, please permit me to stand already established protocol. Ladies and gentlemen, it's my pleasure to welcome distinguished guests and dignitaries to the official commissioning ceremony of the Edo State College of Health Sciences and Technology, built and furnished by the Edo State government under the visionary leadership of His Excellency Mr. Godwin Obaseki. The project on a footprint of approximately 88,000 square meters, that's about 9 hectares, boasts an impressive array of facilities, including 8 buildings. The main academic building with 2 suspended floors, accommodating 22 classrooms. And this actually accommodates about 100 students. We have 4 laboratories, staff offices, among others. We have a clinic building, also serving as the primary healthcare center for the community. We have the administrative building, we have the facility management building, we have the student union government and retail shop building, we have the hostel D, we accommodate about 200 students, we have the cafeteria and the gatehouse, and 7 renovated and remodeled buildings. A 1,000 capacity auditorium, hostel B, C, and hostel A, B, and C. I can totally accommodate about 420 students. Each hostel has the hostel manager's apartment and study rooms. We have the environmental health building, we have the community health building, we have the ICT to library building, and you can see road constructions, parking spaces, innovation of the sporting facilities, and landscaping are currently ongoing. All the completed buildings are fully furnished with state-of-the-art furniture and other equipment. I'm thrilled to have successfully managed this project from concession to the current state. I want to thank His Excellency for giving me that opportunity. This contract was awarded about a year ago, and the initiative of this project was championed by His Excellency to tackle the pressing challenges of securing qualified health workers for Edo State expanding health facilities and Nigeria at large. His Excellency's dedication to improving health care in Edo State has also led to significant investment in upgrading the Stelauba Hospital in Benin City to a world-class facility, scheduled for commissioning on 6 November 2024. Furthermore, many primary healthcare centers have been renovated and remodeled, and new ones constructed across the 3 senatorial districts of Edo State, ensuring access to affordable and quality healthcare for grassroots communities. I extend my sincerest appreciation to His Excellency Dr. Godwin Obaseki for his remarkable achievements in the health sector. May God bless him and bless us all. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Please a round of applause for His Excellency for all these landmark achievements. And of course, from the structures we are seeing, they are going to be lasting legacies that will endure the test of time. Generations yet unborn will refer to His Excellency Godwin Obaseki as the man who brought light to the people from a very dark tunnel. Thank you so much, Your Excellency. Your Excellency, permit me to welcome the PDP Chairman in Edo State, Dr. Anthony Azibeli. Please, a round of applause. A round of applause. And please permit me, Your Excellency, joining us is the digital most articulate head of service, the best in Nigeria. Please welcome Dr. Anthony Ukungawa Esquire. Thank you so much. Your Excellency, permit me at this time to spend some minutes to watch the story of the Edo State College of Health Sciences and Technology from what it was and gradually as it metamorphosed into this very, very beautiful and lasting legacy that we are here to celebrate today. Please, let's watch this short video. Your Excellency, sir, we are watching on this side. Excuse me. We are watching on this side, sir.
I think it's the best College of Health Science and Technology in Nigeria.
Under Governor Baseki's leadership, in the heart of Edo State, a beacon of hope, knowledge, and change rises. The Edo State College of Health Sciences and Technology, once a modest institution facing immense challenges, today it stands as a symbol of promise and resilience. This remarkable transformation is the legacy of one visionary leader, Governor Godwin Obaseki. But it wasn't always this way. Just a few years ago, Edo State College of Health Sciences and Technology was facing a crisis. Outdated facilities, scarce resources, and insufficient infrastructure weighed down the institution.
Because the college was management and the accreditations were lost, lack of good faculty, lack of staff, no equipment, laboratories run down, the classrooms, the infrastructure was like just run down.
This facility was established about 6 years ago to provide middle-level manpower to support our healthcare system. We know that with the revamp, the restructuring of the healthcare system, today we're emphasizing primary healthcare. And the institution that trains the manpower required for primary healthcare, the primary healthcare system is supposed to be the school of health technology. So for us as government, given the quality we're aspiring to in terms of the provision of care at the primary level, we want to make sure that the institution that trains and prepares our staff to work in the primary healthcare system is of international standard and is world class.
Under Governor Baseki's administration, Edo State College of Health Sciences and Technology began its transformation.
The governor has improved on every aspect, every area of this college. Infrastructurally, what you will see is amazing. Top class, world class infrastructure. Not to talk about equipment, whether it's medical equipment, whether it's teaching equipment, whether it's laboratory equipment, all of that combined. Even our ICT, top of the line. I would say, I beg to say, it's probably the best in the country right now. This college, Edo State College of Health Sciences and Technology, I think is the best College of Health Sciences and Technology in Nigeria.
Under Governor Baseki's leadership, it has grown from a struggling institution into one of excellence, nurturing a generation of skilled healthcare professionals.
Another goal of the governor, of Mr. Governor Obaseki, is to provide services to the citizens at the grassroots level, at the local level, so that any citizen that have any healthcare needs should not be far away, from a primary healthcare center, PHC. Within 10 to 15 minutes, that person should be able to access a PhD for them to access the best quality care that Edo State can provide. That's what this college is all about, to train good, highly skilled, well-qualified, mid-level personnel to man our primary healthcare system and to begin to bridge the gap that we have currently in our manpower in the primary healthcare system.
And we are looking forward to the commissioning of this project. And ANADA is so honored to work with Edo State in making history, because this is according to the regulatory bodies, this is the best college of health sciences in Nigeria. and we already obtained accreditation for all our programs.
The story of Edo State College of Health Sciences and Technology is not just about the transformation of a school. It is about the transformation of lives. Governor Obaseki has planted a seed of progress, of hope, and of possibilities that will bear fruits for generations to come.
Please, we have to do a standing ovation, please. This is something that is worthy of commendation worldwide. A round of applause, please. A round of applause. A round of applause. Thank you so much. Let's be seated. One philosopher said, where excellence is the goal, where excellence is the goal, very good becomes useless. The Governor Obaseki is a man of excellence. And today we are witnessing excellence in every sector. Thank you so much, Mr. Governor. Mr. Governor, permit me to welcome Dr. Esther Oshuluyi, Principal Consultant, Anadak Consulting Limited, who managed the process of actualizing this beautiful dream that has come true. Please, a round of applause, Doctor.
Thank you very much. Your Excellency, Mr. Godwin Nohegase Obaseki, I've been practicing that for a while now. Your Excellency, Dr. Dauda Lawal, Your Excellency, Engineer Godwins, our Deputy Governor, Dr. Dauda Lawal, the Governor of Zamfara State, and please permit me to stand on already established protocol. Again, I'm still learning that too. Good morning, everyone. It is an honor indeed to stand before you today to mark the commissioning of Edo State College of Health Sciences and Technologies. We call it Edocohest, a vision that has now become a reality. A vision of a transformational leader who understands the basics of healthcare, a leader who asks questions, challenges experts in order to understand and provide what is needed to improve processes. His Excellency, Dr. Godwin Obaseki. Market and developing economies. My name is Dr. Esther Oshuluyi, and today I'm here with Dr. Francis Odise, representing Dr. Ibe Osifo-Daudu, one of our founding members. Thank you. Today we celebrate not just the opening of these buildings, how beautiful they are indeed, but the continuity of a journey which began 60 years ago. The aim of this project was simple but profound. It was to create a place where the next generation of healthcare professionals can learn, can grow, and develop the skills necessary to meet the ever-evolving demands of the healthcare sector. Healthcare is the backbone of any thriving society. And it is crucial that we equip our students not only with the technical knowledge, but with the compassion, resilience, and ethical foundations needed to make a real life difference in the life of our patients. There may, of course, challenges along the way, as with any significant endeavor, from navigating regulatory landscapes to securing the right partnerships, ensuring our curriculum meets global standards, and working with about 18 NDAs and non-governmental organizations in Edo State. I would like to use this opportunity to really appreciate Engineer Austin. I call this guy like 24/7. I'm sure he's so happy to be rid of me now. Again, with all the commissioners, the NDs of all the NDAs, ICT appreciation of Anagat goes to you, and our oversight ministry when we were building the school until recently when we transformed to Ministry of Education. That would be Ministry of Health And I specifically want to thank Dr. Stanley, the permanent secretary of Ministry of Health. This guy will come from his home, touch base at this campus before he will go to work every week, sometimes multiple times, to see what we are doing, so that when he gets my call at 11 o'clock at night or at 3 o'clock in the morning, he will know what I will be needing from him. Dr. Stanley, thank you so much. I really want to thank the Chief of Staff, who is like our project sponsor, the former SSG, who actually moved a lot of our memos and helped us with the enabling law. Chief of Staff, I cannot thank you enough. All the MDAs, the commissioners, all the team of public building, I know they are tired now. It's like, thank God. I really want to thank the essay to the governor's strategy for the support. And I especially want to thank the team of the governor's office. I do not know if any consultants praised them as much as I did, but I practically have the number of every single one of them. And when I need anything from His Excellency, I call one, does not answer me, I just go down the list. And I strike them with His Excellency response to me. So I really want to thank the team, His Excellency. This team actually makes working with Governor Obaseki so easy. Well, not easy, I take that back. But doable, right? Doable. So I really want to thank all of them. It has been a journey that required collaboration, creativity, and commitment. But those challenges also affirmed why this institution is so necessary. The healthcare industry is rapidly evolving with new technologies, treatments, and methodologies, and it is essential that our education keeps pace. New technologies and methodologies are part of what we have incorporated in this great institution. I would like to thank the dedicated team of professionals, educators, and healthcare experts and supporters who have worked tirelessly to bring this vision to life. Without your belief in this project and your commitment to excellence, none of this would have been possible. This institution is more than just classrooms and lecture halls. It is a place where innovation will thrive, where students will not only learn, but contribute to the advancement of healthcare through research, community engagement, and clinical practice. It is also a place where students from diverse backgrounds can come together, share ideas, and develop into well-rounded professionals that our society so desperately needs. As ANADAC, we are glad to be part of a team today that is opening the doors of opportunities for these students, these wonderful students, this inaugural student of this great college. Please give yourself a round of applause. Who will go on to become the great practitioners, administrators, and leaders in healthcare. Possibilities for communities that will benefit from their knowledge, their care, and their dedication. And possibilities for the future of healthcare itself in Edo and Nigeria and even beyond, as we work towards a system that is not only more efficient, but more humane and equitable. To the provost of this college, Dr. Moyo Kazim, and your management team, the academic, the academic staff, the students, please, let this institution serve as a beacon of excellence, not only for healthcare education, but for the values of compassion, service, and innovation that will shape the future of healthcare. We have built a foundation indeed. Now let's continue building the future, one student, one patient, and one breakthrough at a time. To Your Excellency, sir, it has been an honor working with you so closely, and on the two projects that ANADAC did with you. You have challenged me indeed, and I have learned a lot as a project consultant. Sometimes I would think His Excellency is a nurse or in healthcare. So I really, really want to thank you for the opportunity. Your Excellency, sir, this time I would like to invite my colleague Francis Obise, representing Dr. Egbe Osifo Daudu, to do the official handoff of our project to Your Excellency and Edo State Government, and then I can go home. Thank you very much.
On behalf of ANADAC and the Edo State people, which I would say is so important, I wish to hand over this report. Okay, I wish to hand over to you the report that we've given the school back to you, finally completing our deliverables, and the school is launching its first students today. Thank you, Excellency, and bless you. This is the best school in Nigeria, and all others will follow by God's grace. Thank you, sir.
Please, a round of applause for that very beautiful presentation. Thank you. Thank you.
And the rest of the report are on the table there. 50 copies, Your Excellency, to your government, sir.
Excellencies, distinguished ladies and gentlemen, the rest of the report, 50 copies, will now be officially handed over to His Excellency, Mr. Governor. A round of applause, please, a round of applause. This is wonderful. Thank you so much. Not all dreams come true, but all the dreams of His Excellency for Edo State have come true. This is one of them. Please, a round of applause for Mr. Governor. Your Excellency, permit me to welcome Professor Patricia Okigwe, Provost, Edo State College of Nursing Sciences, representing the Honorable Commissioner for Education, Dr. John Osa Oviawe, on this occasion. With your permission, Your Excellency, I will now call on one of the leaders of the community to do a goodwill message. But before he comes, Your Excellency, when I was growing up, this place was known as a ground where people come to drink till daybreak. It was always bush. They will clear it for the trade fair. Crystal Beer will come and put a stand here, and people will drink for 3 weeks straight. But today, we have an institution to be proud of. An institution for the next generation. Please, a round of applause as I welcome the audio way of this. Traditionally, this is Omogun. I'd like to welcome Mr. Fred Ebobawaye, the audio way. Please, a round of applause for him. A round of applause.
Your Excellencies, the Executive Governor of Edo State and Zamfara States, the Honorable Commissioners here present, the Edocohest, officers of Edocohest, invited guests, all protocols duly observed. History is being made today with the commissioning of the newly upgraded Edo State College of Health Sciences and Technology, Edocohest, Benin City, which was first established in 1964 as School of Technology after the creation of the National Government of Midwest State in 1963. The residents of Edo State and the youth of Prokupeku communities in particular are living witnesses to the epoch-making actualization of this commissioning today. After the foundation of the school in 1964, it is a thing of joy that after 6 decades, 60 years of its existence, a visionary governor in the person of Governor Obaseki has deemed it fit to upgrade it to the new Edo State College of Health Sciences and Technology, in line with what obtains in few states of the Federation. It is said that developmental strides that will outlive the tenure of the sitting governor are achieved indeed, as generations yet unborn will benefit from its upgrading. Stride cannot be more than this. It is interesting to note that adequate legislation has already been passed for this upgrading to, among others, 1, provide excellence in health-related disciplines, 2, modernizing comprehensively the curriculum, and 3, integrating it with modern technology. In conclusion, we do hope that with this epoch-making ceremony of one of the achievements of Governor Godwin Obaseki-led administration, to provide adequate foundation for the establishment of Edo State University of Science and Technology in future, as obtained in other federations. It is our hope that the governor of the state, even if his tenure is nearly successful completion, will further assist the Edo State College of Health Science and Technology in and out of government to enable the institution to grow from strength to strength. However, in the construction of an institution of this nature, it is never a one-man show. Governor Obaseki has contributed his quota in no small way, and we do hope and pray that the incoming administration will also consolidate on this monumental achievement of Godwin Obaseki. By the time the college gets to its apogee, all the names of the contributions or contributors will be written in gold. On behalf of the Ohoma of the Yoto community and Gwebu community, as well as the residents of Edo State in general, we will wish Governor Obaseki well in his future endeavors. We truly appreciate your monumental contributions to the growth and development of Edo State, as history will be kind to you as one of the greatest contributors of Edo State. Thank you, sir.
Thank you so much. Please give another round of applause for truly appreciating the good work of Mr. Governor. Thank you so much, sir. Your Excellency, permit me to welcome the students' representative for the Edo State College of Health Sciences and Technology to do a goodwill message. Welcome.
A very good afternoon to His Excellency Governor Godwin Obaseki, Honorable Commissioners here present, our esteemed Provost Dr. Moyo Kasim, Honorable faculty members, fellow students and distinguished guests. Permit me to stand on all existing posts. My name is Shazua Gosri from the School of Medical Laboratory Technician. I am honored to stand before you today on behalf of my fellow students of Edo State College of Health Sciences and Technology, Edocohest, to express our heartfelt gratitude to His Excellency Governor Godwin Obaseki, as well as the governing body and management of Edocohest, for their steadfast commitment to transforming our college into a beacon of academic excellence. Since my arrival on campus, I have been struck by the remarkable changes that have taken place here. Edocohest is now a model of educational quality and innovation, characterized by the state-of-the-art facilities that foster a peaceful, comfortable, and conducive learning environment. Recognize that these changes reflect the governor's unwavering vision for educational advancement and his belief in nurturing talents within our state. Under your guidance, sir, Edocohest has repositioned as one of the best college of health sciences and technologies. The infrastructure and investment in new technology will provide us with the tools needed to strive and compete worldwide as middle-class human resources for the healthcare sector. On behalf of all students, we say thank you, sir. Thank you, Governor Obaseki, for your invaluable investment in our future and for this opportunity to pursue our dream in an institution that reflects your passion for quality education. May God continue to bless you, guide you, and reward your dedication by elevating you to even greater heights in your public service journey. I would also like to acknowledge the dedication of our faculty and administrative staff who have enhanced our setting for the academic environment. Their open door policy, attentiveness, and constant support will make this journey all the more fulfilling and exciting. It is a privilege to be part of a college where each day brings us closer to becoming skilled healthcare professionals, equipped to lead with excellence and compassion. We are deeply grateful for your tireless efforts and dedication. Together, you have created an institution we are proud of to call our own, and for that, we are entirely thank you. On behalf of I and all the students of Edo State College of Health Science and Technology, we would like to say a very big thank you to His Excellency, the Governor Godwin Obaseki, for his remarkable good works. Long live Edocohest, long live Edo State, and long live Nigeria. Thank you all and God bless you.
Please, a round of applause. Oh, I forgot. Students don't take clap. Give it buzzer for the students. Thank you. And three buzzer for the governor for bringing this project to reality. Thank you. No wonder education is light, because it illuminates the dark passage of ignorance, and tomorrow is sure. Your Excellency, permit me to welcome His Excellency, the Governor, the Executive Governor of Zamfara State, Dr. Dauda Lawal, for a very, very special address as a very distinguished visitor. Please, a round of applause for His Excellency. A round of applause for His Excellency.
The Executive Governor, Edo State, my friend and brother, Mr. Godwin Obaseki, the Deputy Governor, Edo State, our gubernatorial candidate, whose mandate was stolen. However, it is not over until it is over. So you have nothing to worry, my very good friend Aswe Igodalo. Our party chairman in Edo, honorable commissioners and advisors, members of the State Assembly, invited guests, members of the press, distinguished ladies and gentlemen, good afternoon. Let me begin by expressing my gratitude to God for making it possible for us to attend this important occasion today. It is truly an honor and a privilege to be here at the instance of my brother and the good people of Great Edo, to share in this significant milestone in the life of the Edo College of Health Science and Technology, especially the matriculating students. I'm deeply appreciative of this opportunity to be with you all today. As we gather here, I'm reminded of the transformative power of vision and determination under the capable and visionary leadership of His Excellency, my brother, Governor Obaseki, who has rekindled hope in the state that with a clear vision, excellence is possible despite all odds in our dear country. When I listened to the details of this whole project, I applauded and commend my brother for this shining example of what can be achieved when resilience, vision, and dedication come together. As I look at the student being matriculated here today, I will say to you that you are our symbol of hope and pride. You represent the boundless potential that lies in Edo State and in our country in general. So do not limit yourself. Study and excel in your studies. Protect the investment that my brother has done here for yourself and for future generation of students yet to come. As I see this facility, maybe you should even initiate a student exchange program so that our students from sister health schools in Zamfara can come to this beautiful facility for a semester. Ladies and gentlemen, aside from producing health professionals, I pray that this institution will be a bridge to connect people, create jobs, and foster economic growth for both within and outside Edo State. As it also stands as a testament to the resilience and potentials of unlocked talents. When I saw the condition of the school prior to what it is today, it reminds me also of my state, in Zamfara State, which we have similar challenges. And I'm happy my brother has done it for you. Education is key to human development, and healthcare is also critical for everything that we do in our day-to-day lives. I was discussing with him what happened some few years ago under the COVID, where with all the money that you have, and no matter how high position you are restricted to one particular environment, you couldn't move. So if we don't do it for ourselves, God forbid something similar to COVID happen in the near future, what do we do? And that's important. Society, a better healthcare facility, as well as trained students that will be able to take care of every health challenge that our community may face now and in the near future. I want to thank you very much for this wonderful edifice. You've done very well. You made us proud. And this is what dividend of democracy is all about. Leadership with a vision. Leadership with this is what it shows today. And I'm happy that I'm here to be part of this success story. I thank you very much for the opportunity. And it is something that I also take up. I'm doing similar things as I'm first in our two colleges of health science as well as nursing school in Zamfara State. And this is the way forward. Thank you very much.
Please, a round of applause for Excellency, the Executive Governor of Zamfara State. Please, is that all you can do for me? Thank you so much, Your Excellency, for those very kind words. Your Excellency, distinguished ladies and gentlemen, it is my singular honor to invite the man who dreams and who makes sure that my dream came true. The actual governor of Edo State, the Edocohest, the golden seat, technocracy in power, talking about no other than Mr. Godwin, so they are saying,
I So stand up for the chance.
Please be seated. Thank you. Please be seated. Your and my brother, the governor of Zamfara State, His Excellency Dr. Lawal, and his entourage. The State Chairman PDP, Dr. Anthony Azigbemi, the Head of Service to the Edo State Government, commissioners, special advisors, and top government officials of Edo State who are here, are gubernatorial candidates who, by the grace of God, justice will be done for him. Dr. Aswe Ighodalo and other party leaders who are here, the consultant, provost, staff, and the great students of this great school, the Edo State College of Health Sciences and Technology, distinguished stakeholders, the Odiowe and community leaders of these communities, Oba Atokwe, distinguished ladies and gentlemen. You can imagine the sense of accomplishment that you make me feel just coming here today. As has been said, today is very, very significant because it's like a sphinx rising from the ashes of the past. 6 years ago, and they did not appreciate the value of an institution like this. It was during COVID. COVID opened my eyes to the state of healthcare in Edo and in Nigeria. And what made me scared about COVID was not the pandemic itself, but our inability to respond to that pandemic. And as my brother, Governor Dada Lawal, was saying, during COVID, I was with one of my very rich friends who has many planes. And we're talking. In fact, we couldn't stay in the sitting room. We had to be staying upstairs in the open balcony. I said, if, God forbid, something happens to any of us now, with all the wealth, with all the planes, with all the things we have, we will not be able to leave Nigeria for treatment. So the lesson of COVID to me was that we must build our own. We must build our own healthcare system. And healthcare is not only hospital. Healthcare is not just the infrastructure you see when you are sick. Healthcare is a system that is the main thing, the most important thing in any healthcare system are the people who must be trained to deliver services to you. So COVID as a hospital where everybody in Benin will go to one place in 2020. How could we respond to COVID? Every morning I woke up, we had a meeting at 9 a.m. Sometimes I ask them, how many people died yesterday? They will not know. And that was the motivation for me to say, by the grace of God, if God made me survive COVID, I will make sure that I refurbish and I revamp all health institutions in Edo State. I had to bring down Central Hospital, and I have no regrets.
In place of central hospital, we have almost 10 primary healthcare centers now serving the population one hospital used to serve. You go and see what we have done with Oredo Primary Healthcare Center. You go and see what we have done in Amagba. Go and see what we have done in Ebotubu. Around the place we are building centers. Nigeria has more than 25,000 political wards. And the policy is that there must be one healthcare center, a minimum of one healthcare center in every ward. So that if you are sick, you don't have to travel far. You should not spend more than 15 to 20 minutes to get to the nearest point for healthcare in your community. That is what we are doing in Edo State. So with the almost 100, 200 wards we have in Edo, if you need 10 people, average of 10 in every PHC, how many workers will we require? Minimum 2,000. Where do we have to train them? Nowhere. In Nigeria, we need more than 250,000 workers, healthcare workers, for our primary healthcare system. I was in Igborahi 3 days ago to commission the College of Agriculture there. And I will tell you the same thing I told them there, that to develop any system, whether it is agriculture, whether it's healthcare, whether it's education, the focus must be on the middle level manpower. Yes, you need doctors, but after the doctor has treated you, who does the doctor leave you to? Is it not to the nurse? To the pharmacist? Is it not? Will doctor alone do all the work? How many doctors do you have normally in a clinic or a facility? Is it not one? See how many other people you need to support you. So just as it is important to train the doctor, that is how it is to train every other person in the healthcare chain, so that you can get quality care. So that we don't have to be traveling abroad to go and get care. Before what is affecting you gets to a level where you have to go abroad, it means that you did not check yourself early. No disease starts and ends up in you flying abroad. If you had a primary healthcare center that was working in your area years before your situation deteriorates, somebody would have picked it up to say, we are not happy with this signs we are seeing. And they will start treating you early. And maybe if they started treating you early, that disease will not get to the situation it is for you to go and seek help abroad. That is why what we are doing today is very, very important. Let us stop thinking that our solutions will come from the top alone. It will come from the middle and the bottom. And so these children, these young girls and boys who we have given admission to this institution will be trained to the highest quality. Because the facilities in this school, in this campus, is better than the facilities in many universities in Nigeria. You will go around and see for yourself. I came in to inspect the work going on here 3 days ago. And I saw some of the students just coming in, checking into the school, looking very young. I turned around to the person who was next to me and I said, do you know why I am so happy? I rarely get emotional, but that day I was almost emotional. To say in 2016, 2017, when I came in as governor, these young people did not have this kind of opportunity. They would have been victims of traffickers. They would have been victims of those people who were encouraging illegal migration, who would have told them that there's work abroad, there's work in Europe, go and look for money and we will take you there. That is what we met in 2016, where the young ones had no hope. Nobody seemed to care for them. It was only about politics, not about development. So today, when I look back and when I look around and I see the opportunities that we are creating for young people, I have no regrets. I'm grateful to God for giving me the chance to be governor. If I have to continue and fight, I will continue to fight for the interest and the betterment of the young people of Edo State. On this campus, in this facility, we're working hard to make sure we complete everything we've started. It has everything you need for a world-class institution like this. You'll be joining me to commission the administrative block. They have a world-class cafeteria. The hostels, when you go in, you would like to go back to school. But many of you are too old. The academic building is a beauty to behold. The laboratories, I went to the College for Community Sciences. That college, Madam, School of Nursing, Provost, is as nice as your own. And finally, in the area of environmental health, the buildings, we had to repurpose them. This campus has free internet, free Wi-Fi. This campus has 24/7 electricity from Osio power plant. And we have made sure that the selection process has been purely by merits. I want to end by thanking those people who made it possible. I said that COVID was the eye-opener. During COVID, we couldn't go anywhere. That is when we sat down to now formulate and decide on what we'll do with our healthcare system. And I had people since then who have been working with us. My sister, Dr. Egbe Osifo, or Egbe Daudu Ni Osifo, started working with me way back from 2018. We tried, with all the frustrations, we couldn't make progress. But with COVID, I called her, I said, what do we do? She said, I will support you, I will send a team. She sent Dr. Esther Shumuyi, and they started with me. We went to the School of Nursing that was closed down and had no accreditation. Within 9 months, we rebuilt the School of Nursing Sciences, and we restored the accreditation of that school. When we finished there, they said to me, Governor, the next is the School of Health Sciences. That's how we started this project barely a year ago. I wish I knew we would have started it earlier. I wish we had more money, we would have started it earlier. So it is people that make things happen, not just money alone. If we didn't have the quality of consultants, people who know what to do, advise us properly, we will not be here today. I also want to thank the coordination that was provided by the different ministries. The Office of Public Buildings, Engineer Austin Osakwe, I don't know how he copes. In 3 years, he has had to supervise more than 250 projects. I want to thank him, the Permanent Secretary and staff of the Ministry of Health. I've been very hard on them. Very, very hard on them. And I'm sorry, but I'm sure today you are happy with the outcome of the hard work you are putting in. I also want to thank the management of this school. They only came on board less than 4 months ago, 6 months ago. That's when we hired the management, and they've been doing all the groundwork in terms of putting everything in place to make sure that we have a smooth takeoff of this school. Finally, I can't thank my brother enough, who had to wake up very early this morning and fly all the way from Zamfara State to come and grace this occasion. When I told him about this project, he said, I want to come and see, because I'm doing exactly the same thing in my state. I want to come and see what you're doing. And here he is, he has seen it, and he says, and I agree with him, that we should explore the opportunity of having exchange programs with similar institutions in other parts of Nigeria, particularly Zamfara State. I want to close by saying that I know what is on the minds of most of you. You are concerned, you are worried. When Governor Obaseki leaves, what will happen to this school? Can we sustain what we have started? And my message to you today is that we will sustain what we have started. Because you will not allow this die. You must speak up. Government must be about the people and for the people. When you see something going wrong, shout, speak up. It is your money. When you see people doing things that are not right, do not be afraid to fight. Because if you don't fight, ultimately you will suffer for it. So we can sustain what we have started if the people don't keep quiet. If you, the beneficiaries, speak up. If parents speak up. If management speak up, then the right thing will be done. Sustainability is not the responsibility of only one person. Sustainability is our collective responsibility. Anybody who has been elected is supposed to be responsible to those who elected him, or those who did not elect him. So it will be our fault if we allow things go back to what they used to be. It's because we kept quiet. That's how we got to where we are today. Now that we have started to rise, don't be quiet. When you see injustice, speak up. When you see something that is not right, talk about it. Thank God for social media. Thank God for the internet. Let people know what is going on. If we all do that, then we can sustain the good work that has been started. I wish you luck. God bless Edo State. God bless you.
Please, a round of applause for His Excellency. Oh, that's a standing ovation again.
I don't get a lot, God do it. And I don't pay my rent, God do it. There be one for my hand, but God do it. There be one keep my job.
All right, thank you so much, Your Excellency. We are getting to the crescendo of this first segment of the ceremony. Today we have a triple celebration. The commissioning of this state-of-the-art institution, the 60th anniversary of the Edo State College of Health Sciences and Technology, Edocohest, and the matriculation of this noble institution. Your Excellency, may I respectfully invite you and other dignitaries who will assist you to commission the Edo State College of Health Sciences and Technology. And thereafter, there will be a tour of the facilities. Your Excellency, sir. And will be led by the consultant, the provost, and other management staff of the institution. Thank you so much. Yes, the consultant and the provost lead the way. And Engineer Austin is also there to point out all the facilities and what they represent. Honorable Commissioner for Culture, we say thank you. S.A. to the government. Also, thank you so much. Premium or not, you know.
I hereby commission this editing for the benefit of humanity. City, Edo State, built by the Edo State government under the visionary leadership of His Excellency Mr. Godwin Obaseki, Governor of Edo State, 2016 to 2024, and officially commissioned by my humble self, Dr. Dauda Lawal, the Executive Governor of Zamfara State, on the 30th of October in the year of our Lord 2024.
Wow. Thank you very much.
trendybeats.com. You do this one, oh, all the glory is yours. You do this one, oh, you do this one, oh.
More music on trendybeats.com.
Please, let's be seated. Let's be seated, please. Please, let's be seated. Welcome back, Your Excellencies, distinguished ladies and gentlemen. Thank you. Please, let's be seated and let the matriculation process begin. Thank you. Please let me request that everyone will be seated as the procession for the matriculation will begin shortly. The provost and other academic staff, the students, will be in procession to convey the procession process properly. Excellency, may I respectfully invite you as a visitor to the college to be part of the matriculation procession, and all academic processes. The provost, please. History is about to be made again on this ground. The matriculation of students who would have thought this possible in years past, and who would have thought that here will become an edifice that can compete favorably with any academic institution elsewhere in the world. It can only be Edo, and whatever happens in Edo is in vogue everywhere. Please, I'd like to invite the provost and other academic officers to take charge of the matriculation procession. That's the robing of their excellencies, and the robes are fitting them so perfectly well. The governor reminds us of a Professor Emeritus right now. Please, a round of applause for the excellencies. A round of applause for them. Thank you so much. The academic procession is ready, and the visitor and his guests will take the lead. I'm talking about His Excellency, the Executive Governor of Edo State, Mr. Godwin Noega Obaseki, and his counterpart, the governor. The procession for the matriculation will be just now. Thank you so much. That's the procession for the matriculation of the Edo State College of Health Sciences and Technology, led by the visitor, His Excellency, Mr. Governor of Edo State. Thank you so much. Your Excellency, distinguished ladies and gentlemen, for the procession to have ended, it means that we have been fully convened. And so, Your Excellency, with your permission, we will do the national anthem again for the purpose of the matriculation. Your Excellency, sir. And of course, our beautiful Edo anthem. seated. Your Excellencies, all other protocol duly respectfully observed. Permit me, Your Excellency, to invite the Provost, Edo State College of Health Sciences and Technology, Benin City, to declare the matriculation ceremony open. The Provost, sir.
Your Excellency, sir, please permit me also to remain on the existing protocol. I, Dr. Moyakasim, the Provost of Edo State College of Health Sciences and Technology, hereby declare the first of this matriculation for our new student of Edo State College of Health Sciences and Technology open.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Mr. Provost. Your Excellencies, permit me to stand also on the existing protocol. I will invite the registrar of the Edo State College of Health Sciences Technology to take over the next item. Thank you so much, registrar.
Please permit me to align with the already established by the MC. I'll call on the students of the various schools in the following order to take their matriculation oath. Students in National Diploma, in the Professional Diploma, students in Certificate Program in the School of Community Health. Please rise. Hello students, are you with me? In the community School of Community Health, please rise. Students in National Diploma in the School of Environmental High Sciences, please rise. Students in the National Diploma in the School of Health Information Management, please rise. Students in the certificate program in the School of Pharmacy Technician, please rise. Students in the certificate program in the School of Medical Laboratory Technician, please rise. The Provost, sir, I present the matriculation students in all the schools whose names are contained in the matriculation register to take the matriculation oath. The first with the sharing of that matriculation oath, please. Okay, please read after me. I mention your name now. Solemnly and sincerely promise and I declare that I will pay due respect and obedience to the provost and other principal officers of the college.
pledge to always uphold the rules and regulations of the college at all times. I will always be respectful, disciplined, and obedient to the academic and non-academic staff and the college authority. My colleagues, in a very high esteem, and will cooperate with them at all times to advance the practices of the health profession. I further pledge that I will not divulge information about any matter to the good health of the citizens without the consent of the and authorization of the people concerned. I do this for solemnly pledge that I will abide by the rules and regulations, abide my professional training with conscience, dignity, and will not permit consideration of race, religion, culture, greed, monetary consideration, political affiliation, or social service to intervene between my academic pursuit and the lives of the populace. I make these promises solemnly, freely, and upon my honor. So help me God. All signed matriculation forms should please be returned to the members for collation, please.
Thank you so much, please. Congratulations to the matriculants. Can we congratulate them? Congratulations, congratulations. Your Excellencies, distinguished ladies and gentlemen, it is time for awards, and this will be anchored by the provost of the college. Provost, sir. Let me have the plaque here, please.
Again, Your Excellencies, Governor Obaseki, much have been said by His Excellency, by all of us here that have been privileged to speak today. The college management and the whole community of Edocohest would like to present an appreciation award to His Excellency today for everything that he has done. All the energy, the vision, the passion that Mr. Governor have put into this project, and by extension to the whole of Edo State. And believe it or not, this has gone beyond Edo State. It's to the whole of Nigeria. People with like minds who want Nigeria to be better are all with Governor Obaseki. On that note, I would like, with all the humility, to invite, we're coming there, to have our special guest of honor, the Executive Governor of Zamfara State, Dr. Dauda Lawal, to help us to present this award to our Excellency, Governor Obaseki.
Excellency, on behalf of the school, on behalf of the college, Edo Health Sciences and Technology, it is an honor and privilege to present this award to you on behalf of the institution for the good work you've done by touching lives of people for the generation yet unborn. Congratulations.
Moving along, we'd also like to present an award to our special guest of honor. We're indeed honored and grateful for you to have taken time to come to honor.
And very good friend. You people, I'm sure you wonder, why do I call him a brother? He took after me because I'm older as a banker, but he made more money from banking than I did. And then he had the courage from the private sector to delve into politics. And after my very grueling experience in 2020, when I was driven away from one party and I had to go and contest another party platform, he saw that and still had the courage to go and contest for the office of governor of Zamfara State. And you all recall what happened. He won his election, he was deprived, and fought his way through to the Supreme Court that now finally declared him as the governor of Zamfara State. So we have many things in common. We are fighters. We are reformers. We are professionals in politics. Not I would say the other one. So my brother, I want to thank you for the honor you've done to us. But we also want to thank you for being a shining star in the north. For showing leadership and facing challenges squarely. You've come home to Benin. This place is a resource for you. Whether I'm here or not, please let the bond between our states continue. On behalf of the management of the Edo College of Health Sciences and Technology, I have the pleasure of presenting this award of honor to you, Your Excellency Dr. Dauda Lawal, in recognition of your visionary leadership and unwavering support for educational excellence. Congratulations.
Thank you, Your Excellency. I have the following award. Because of the urgency of time, please permit me to call your names, and if you're here, just come up to the podium to be presented with your award. The next awardee is Honorable Osai Gogoyoa, the Chief of Staff. He's not here, okay? Honorable Joanna Osa Obiawe, the Honorable Commissioner for Education. She's not here, but he'll be represented by Professor Pat Okagwe, the Provost of College of Nursing. Thank you very much. Thank you. The next awardee is Dr. Stanley, the hearing one, the Permanent Secretary, Ministry of Health. Thank you. Thank you. Next is Engineer Austin Osakwe, MD Public Building. The next, it's Mr. Osorodian Ogi Eskra, the former Secretary to the Edo State Government. Next is Loretta Irobe, DPPR, Ministry of Health. And also the General of the State. And last but not the least is Anthony Okubua, my able, energetic, cerebral head of service of Edo State Government. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much. Please, a round of applause for all the awardees. A round of applause, and please let's be seated. Let's clear the aisle. At this juncture, DJ, please bring it down. His Excellency, Visitor to the State College of Health Sciences and Technology, and the man who saw tomorrow for our state. And the tomorrow is already here. Please put your hands together for His Excellency, Mr. Godwin Nogagase Obaseki, for his keynote address on this.
Your Excellency, the Executive Governor of Zamfara State, Dr. Dauda Lawal, I want to congratulate all the students of this renewed school, Edo State College, Health Sciences and Technology, on the occasion of your matriculation. This occasion is very, very special and unique. You are being matriculated as the light bearers, the new order of this school. There will not be another set that will be number one after 60 years that the school was set up. It's only you and those who were matriculated 60 years ago that are in the same category. So you are very, very special, and this event is very unique because your conduct, your attitude, the way you carry yourselves, both in school in your academic pursuits, in your social interactions, in your community relationships, will lay the culture of this school for many, many years to come. No. You have been matriculated to be leaders in your profession. You are expected to provide leadership to this school. You should note that your key responsibility is that as a first set of matriculants, you want to show the light and you want to set the standards that others will follow when they come. There's nobody ahead of you to tell you what to do. You are the one. You are the ones to understand what to do, make sure that what you set out to do and what you do should be world class and of world standard. You are second to none. You are number one. So behave as number one. I wish you well. I congratulate you. I congratulate your parents. And to let you know that it is not going to be easy. Nothing good in life comes easy. It's going to be tough. You are going to be learning with technology and operating in an analog society. That will pose its own challenges to you. But here again, you are number one. You are supposed to lead the way. And by the grace of God, I'll be here in your hall, not under a canopy, to witness your graduation. Congratulations.
Please, another round of applause for that message of hope from His Excellency, Mr. Governor. Thank you so much. Your Excellency, we want to respectfully request again that we, with your permission, cut this commemorative cake for the triple celebration, the 60th anniversary, the matriculation, and the commissioning. And His Excellency will lead with a very distinguished guest, His Excellency Executive Governor of Zamfara, and our indefatigable leader, Dr. Aswe Ighodalo. The Edo State PDP chairman will also follow, Dr. Tony Azegwemi. The head of service will join, and Prince Joe Koji, the provost and the consultant. Please, Engineer Sakwe. Your Excellency, let me ask the conductor, Dr. Oshuri, to conduct this session. Thank you so much.
Your Excellency, Governor Obaseki, Your Excellency, Dr. Dauda Lawal, please permit me to stand on existing protocol. We're so happy to celebrate 60 years of the School of Health, which has evolved into the College of Technology, Edocohest. And on this occasion, we are so glad that our governor made himself available with all his very, very special friends to celebrate the 68th anniversary. With the management, the faculty, the student, the old student is specifically asked for the alumni to actually join. So I would like to please ask the governor to go ahead. We are going to spell Edocohest. So after the last one, we'll go ahead and cut the cake. E for Edo, T, E, Edo, C for college, O for off, H for health, E, Edocohest. It is H-E for health. S for sciences, and T for technology. Edocohest.
Thank you. We go to our seats. Let's make arrangement for the photograph to put this on everlasting memory. Your Excellency, group photograph with our members of the high table, and especially a very highly esteemed guest, the Executive Governor of Zamfara State. Thank you, Your Excellency, for coming to witness this historic event. This is how we have it in Edo State, always ahead in the country. Thank you so much, Your Excellency. Group photograph. Provost, sir, consultants, and where do we take the group photograph? Yes, in front of the administrative block. Registrar, sir, the group photograph. Thank you so much. Please, let's go to our seats. We are doing the roundup. And next, please, may I humbly request the provost to lead, to declare the matriculation closed. All right, the registrar will act on behalf of the provost to declare the matriculation closed, and thereafter the procession.
Good afternoon, everyone. May I have the honor and privilege to call on the provost to declare the matriculation closed. Provost, sir.
Thank you. Your Excellency, sir, and all the distinguished. I, Dr. Moya Kassim, the provost.
When I think about the things that you've done, my imagination has turned to reality. Oh my God, you do this one, you do this one, When I think about the love that you've shown me, my imagination has turned to reality. Oh my God, you do this one, you do this one, Hey, testimonies overflowing, celebration all around me. Testimonies overflowing, celebration all around me. Jesus, you do this one, overflowing, celebration all around me, testimony overflowing, celebration all around me. Jesus, you do this one, all the glory is yours. You do this one, Jesus, you do this one, yeah, all the glory is yours. You do this one, Jesus, 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 Jesus. Ay, 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 ay. Oh, oh, ay, 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 you do this one, oh. You do this one, oh. All the glory is yours. You do this one, oh. You do this one, oh.
More music on trendybeats.com. trendybeats.com.
You do this one, oh. You do this one, oh. Ay, yeah, yeah, yeah. Ay, yeah, 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 yeah.
friends have gotten to ask me this question: why do you want to become a nurse? And I get to tell them, nursing has always been my passion, not just because of the word nursing, but because it has been a wonderful career. And luckily I get to find myself in an institution that helps you to become not just a nurse, but a polyvalent nurse. Easy learning with best facilities and best infrastructures put in place to aid our learning system. And trust me when I say, if you want to become a nurse, this is the place you should be in now.
Getting to be the first person to see an individual in this world. It's actually nice. It's also good. It's that feeling like I'm the first. Yeah. So
nothing to me is better because you have the opportunity to care. That's the most interesting thing about nursing.
You are going to face different difficulties, bumps on the road. So you have to be prepared for anything. You also have to be strong-minded because once you're going for your clinicals and you see people dying, it's frustrating and it's also heartbreaking. So you have to be prepared for that also.
Seeing people sick is not nice. It's not good at all. It's not good to be sick. You really don't want to be sick.
That's true.
Because when you're sick, you're partially paralyzed.
That's true.
You cannot do 90% of what you do for yourself.
Yes.
So helping people get well is a nice job.
You could imagine that somebody is sick today, then the other day you see them healthy and all that. So it's pretty much very magical. And you also want to do that, like you really want to do that yourself.
And having to see that you actually have the privilege in making people smile. I can refer to the scenarios where I get to see a patient in the hospital and you smile to them and tell them it's fine. They have that certain confidence in you that it's actually fine. Even when you get to just like, it's not going to be easy, but you tell them it's fine and they believe it's fine.
Nowadays, the death rate in childbearing is heartbreaking. So I really want to be among the agents of change.
Wow.
Yes, in my generation.
Wow,
yeah, that's
awesome.
it.
And I just enjoy watching people feel better when they get to see you. And it tends to be interesting, makes you feel like a hero because getting to know that, I'm ill, I'm having issues, and you're like, just do this, you'll be fine. Person gets to say, I did that and it worked perfectly fine. I feel good.
This is Edo State College of Nursing Sciences, and we are right in the studio of the institution where we have students of the institution right here. We know that everybody right now is jumping into nursing because it's now hot cake.
If they are entering nursing, or if people tend to enter nursing because it's the trend per se, they don't know what they're coming in for because the passion must be there.
Like you said, you must have the passion for it, yeah, because there's always going to be difficulties.
With time, we have gotten to study and realize that part of what aids people recovery is actually their mental health. Because when you feel, you're not going to get better, trust me, it does not get better. So when, as a nurse, you tend to make an individual feel very comfortable and you make them believe that everything is going to be fine, they end up becoming fine.
I think you've done so well saying it's more about caring. And that's why some nurses today are not really nice in the hospital because, after going through hours of work and a patient is coming in with so much pain, you are so tired and you really want to go home and somebody is coming and they are saying you have to attend to this person. You can put the frustration on the person if you are not passionate about nursing.
Yeah, so in overall conclusion, it's start from your passion first, then hard work and everything. That's all I have to say.
Edo State College of Nursing Sciences, the best fit for you. In In order to improve healthcare delivery in Edo State, the Edo State Governor, Governor Godwin Obaseki, decided to go on inspection to see for himself the state of Edo State School of Nursing and Midwifery. On getting there, the governor was overwhelmed with the level of abandonment of the facilities, the lack of management structure, and student welfare over the years. The buildings were dilapidated with no facility on ground. As a matter of fact, it was a place of total abandonment.
One key element to the healthcare chain are nurses who provide after-care services after the doctors have finished their own consultations and operations.
Governor Godwin Obaseki had to take prompt action by engaging the services of a global consulting firm called Another Consulting Limited to analyze, advise, and achieve the recommended global standard of setting up a College of Nursing Sciences.
My name is Egbe Usifo Daudu. I'm a founding partner at ANADAC, and we basically focus on healthcare and emerging markets. This project in Edo, where I'm from, has been particularly personal to me. And so we've been very excited to work with Edo State government in terms of ensuring the appropriate law for a college of nursing, which includes the nursing and midwifery schools. So it has been upgraded from a school to a college, and the appropriate sort of legal placement.
My name is Dr. Enoma Alade, founding partner, ANADAC Consulting Group, registered in Nigeria as ANADAC Consulting Limited. We're a global healthcare consulting firm. We work with both private and public sector to improve healthcare as a whole. The Edo State government approached ANADAC to assist in the reaccreditation of the nursing school, which was closed 2018. This was a very laudable project, very dear to the heart of His Excellency Governor Godwin Obaseki, who was really keen on reopening the school to give opportunities for citizens of Edo State to receive high quality nursing education and to improve the nursing education as a whole in the state and also the profession.
My name is Dr. Osawon Yirowa, the Permanent Secretary at Edo State Ministry of Health. In the last 2 years, I've played the role of the Permanent Secretary of the Health Sector in Edo State. And over the years, even with the previous administration, nothing much was done. But with the advent of this administration, he says
going to revamp the school, and it was a full-scale revamp.
My name is Chris Osaromense, and I'm one of the consultants that supported the revamp and the upgrade of the Edo State new College of Nursing Services. As you well